Not doing nothing until Chris can go live.
Saying like I'm live though.
Listen,
There
we
now,
go.
that's
We
up.
good.
Now we
That's
up.
up.
We good?
Yeah.
Okay, now we
I'm
good.
telling you, something was something was
Something
up,
ain't
yo.
right.
Something wasn't right, yo.
Something ain't right.
Listen, I trust you, gentlemen. So
If I say something ain't right, something ain't right.
exactly. Welcome to another edition of Don't Shoot the Messenger
Overtime. You didn't put in the description. This episode
3.
3.
Okay, yeah. See,
You can edit that. You
Yeah,
can edit
okay.
that in there. This
Yeah,
episode
yeah,
3.
So-
This is looking crispy up here too.
yo,
fam.
you see? Hold on, wait. I'm about to make it better.
This is looking crispy.
Real right
You see
now?
you? You see you, Chris?
Wait a minute. I just yeah, maybe it's about to come in.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little delay.
yeah. It's a little delay.
Okay, there you go.
You see you?
Oh yeah, look
Okay.
at that.
We out
Okay.
here.
Oh yeah, you know that's too close up on the phone. If I was doing some dirt, like that's that's catching something right there.
Now we got my man Ruck on the ones and twos. You know
That's
what I'm
catching
saying?
something right there.
We
Now
there,
we got
son.
Ruck on the ones and twos.
See,
Yeah.
now I can hit that share.
Mhm.
I can hit that share.
There we go. Yeah,
There you
hit
go.
Hit that share
You know,
button.
hit that share.
So
I mean, I ain't Ruck. I'll give it to the people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll give it to the people, man.
Gotta give the people what they want.
I give it to them.
Ruck don't want share.
Nah, man, you just said, son.
Yo, as soon as you told Ruck, yo, you don't got shit, he was like, "Whoo, thanks." that
Yo,
was
listen,
that was hard times right there.
Like Dave Chappelle. Free!
y'all don't understand. When Ruck got a share, it's like doing homework. I got a share. Like man, it's
Nah,
like,
man, I be sharing, son.
Yo, like right now.
I be sharing, son.
they call me the share Nazi.
Yeah, they can share, not share police.
Like Jesus, I'm
feel
just
like
That's
trying to.
good.
I'm in Schindler's List right now.
I'm just trying to make sure everybody good. You know what I mean? So when
Got
you
you.
make it, you can make
Got
it.
you.
You feel what I'm saying?
If I'm good, we good.
Yeah,
It's
that's
all
what it's
good.
all about. That's what it's all about. Let me see.
You know that?
See here. Let me hit that. So Chris G does this thing every week, man. And he comes out and it's always thought provoking. You know what I mean? Something that we can always think about. Chris, like, listen, we should do top 5 women of the '90s. He was specific, and we talking about women far as like who we think were cute, who we liked. You know, they ain't got to be successful in the business world.
You always say that before.
Nah, I ain't gonna say the TV.
Nah.
We'll keep it real.
Terry the Naughty checked his ass.
I ain't gonna say the TD part.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
I'm gonna keep it classy.
Dale knows, son. Dale
Classy.
knows.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it classy.
You gonna
So
keep it classic? All right.
I'm gonna be good. So, without further ado, man, I want to know Chris top 5, man. Cause
Yeah.
cause
We got to go to Chris first, too.
yeah, man. we
Because he
got
made us wait all week.
oh,
I did, yeah, because I struggled. I was talking. Obviously I talked to both of y'all separately about the struggle I was having with what was going to be the top 5 this week, and a conversation. I always look for a sign, man. I always look for something to like tell me, like, yo, this is what I should do. And after having a conversation with Henny, that put it
out
over
to
the
Henny.
top.
toss out to Henny Bub, man.
Yeah, and I said, yo, it's gotta be top 5 of the '90s, yo. Because once we started spitting, I said, yo, this was just like the movies. This was just like the best sports movie. Because I started saying names, he started, and it was just like, fam, this, that, the third. So you know what I mean? It got so big. I said, man, we gotta.
I purposely didn't talk to them because I didn't want to get influenced. I was like, yo, I just want to be surprised. I just want to be surprised. I
Well,
wanna see what
we
y'all
didn't
got.
talk about what his selections was, though.
Nah.
He was just like, yo, this is what it is. I'm struggling to get my number 1. I said,
Yeah,
all right,
true.
all right.
You just
I'm
said
still
you
struggling. I mean, I got a number 1 now, but again,
Oh, I got a number
but listen,
1.
after y'all say who y'all gonna say, I'm like,
It's going to change, though. It's going to change.
so, Chris, man, who you got for your top 5, man? For the
yo, my top 5. Yo, my top 5 was tough, yo. My top 5 was, first of all, it'd be hard for somebody to run a better lineup out. Okay? It'd be hard for somebody to run a better lineup out. I'm not confident in it, but you know, it was definitely it took some thought. I thought it was gonna be like a 20, 30-minute thing, man. It took a couple days. I had to think about this
Me
for
too.
It's real.
you know what I mean, for a little minute.
All right,
But
let
you
me
know,
hear it.
without further ado, because I know we're gonna keep repeating it as people join in,
Right.
you know, and stuff like that. I'm gonna start off with my my number 5, 1991, Lark Voorhees.
Ooh. Okay.
Lark Voorhees from Saved by the Bell.
Okay.
That was the baddest black chick in 91. Don't at me. Don't at me. Yo, really, in the 90s.
Jesse was bad on there too, though.
Jesse was bad. Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Oh, listen, they was bad. Lark,
Yeah.
it was the reason why Screech was chasing her, okay? Lark Voorhees
Try to get that
was something crazy. Number 4, 1999, Aaliyah.
Okay.
In my top. Number 4, Aaliyah. And I mean, listen, man, we don't even got to we all know what Aaliyah was. And that just was. And my big 3.
Okay.
All right. And this is the 3 that none of y'all can see. This is LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. Like
Yeah,
this is
if you said Missy Elliott out of any of these, I'll cut your mic off and you suspend it without pay.
all right. Number 3, I'm coming in, and I know y'all wanted her to 1998 Topanga. Topanga,
Yo.
1998.
Is that your number 3?
That is my number 3.
Yo, what'd that say? What'd that say? What'd that say? What'd that say?
I only looked at that too. I didn't even look at anything else.
Yo.
Number 3, Topanga.
Wow.
The only reason,
Wow.
yo, you turned me all the way off, yo.
Well,
Yeah, there.
Yeah, because
No,
the feedback.
still off.
There you go.
Yo, the only reason
Topanga.
for the most part that black people watch Boy Meets World was because of Topanga. Like, and that's just the real, man.
There we go.
That's just real.
That's true.
Number
Wow.
2, 1990, Lisa Bonet. Do not at me
Yes. Yes.
about
Yo, he
Denise Huxtable.
He going hard right now, son.
I agree.
Do
going
not
right
at
now.
me
I agree.
at Denise Huxtable.
going hard right
1990. I mean, yo, this still, listen, Zoe Kravitz is a beautiful lady. Her daughter. Like, Zoe Kravitz is a beautiful lady. Yo, she can't hold a dime
Your
to
mama
she can't hold a dime to Lisa Bonet, son.
with Smokey say, mama got it.
Yo, there's still gifts about Denise, and it's just like,
Word.
fam.
I can't even argue with that one.
And then my number 1, 1992 or 94, Holly Berry. Come on, man. Yeah. I know how you feel, but come on, man.
That's
Like,
not a bad pick.
Wow.
I don't have nothing against it.
Listen, it's the epitome of black excellence when it comes to beauty in the 90s. 92, you could go with 92 Boomerang or 94 Flintstones, whichever way you want to get it.
How about losing Isaiah?
No.
Okay.
That's like getting her for jungle fever. Stop it. Listen.
I'll just say
92, 94, Holly Berry. So to run my top 5 back again, number 5, Lark Voorhees. Number 4, Aaliyah. Number 3, Topanga. Number 2, Lisa Bonet. And number 1, Holly Berry.
How about your honorable mentions?
At me. I give you my honorable mentions, but I don't know. This is going to fuck up y'all top 5. I know a couple of them are.
Give me
All right,
the
go ahead,
honorable
please.
Honorable mention that I struggled with real hard.
Okay.
I'm talking about I kept flip-flopping between these 2 and Lark Voorhees. Like, any one of these were interchangeable at my top 5.
Okay.
As my number 5. Salma Hayek.
Oh. Hold on, let me go check our list again.
Salma Hayek. And the Salma Hayek I was thinking of was 90. That would have been 95 for Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah,
it was 95 or 94.
95.
But come on, son. When she came out with the Anaconda,
Kill me.
with
Kill
the
me.
metal baby, come on, son.
I would have been dead.
Drink my blood.
I was battling with Salma Hayek at number 5. Obviously, my number 5, Lark Voorhees, or Jada Pinkett. I'm talking about.
Can my baby get some love, son?
Yo, I'm thinking about low down, dirty shame, Jada Pinkett.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not poetic justice. I'm thinking about ratchet.
Nah.
When she had that purple sundress on.
But you know where she was bad too
Tank top?
at though?
What?
She was also bad in Woo too.
Oh shit, she was bad in Woo too.
Woo,
She was bad in Woo. But
listen, I don't know what the movie was about.
it was
I was
trash.
watching her.
But
Hey.
yeah, so that was my battle at number 5. Also, just out was Nia Long. And I mean, you could pick any movie you want. Pick any movie you want. Nia Long was just outside it. Tisha Campbell, because she ain't Martin no more. Tisha Campbell from Martin at that point in the 90s.
Yeah.
Fam.
Yeah.
That light one right there.
Red bone.
Yo.
And then the ended up, my other two, both from the same show, was Hillary from Fresh Prince and Tatiana Ali.
True.
Those were my honorable mentions, just outside. But the real battle was
So we cooking with grease now.
yeah, the real battle was Salma, Jada, and Lark. That was the real battle for 5. But that kept me up at night.
We cooking with grease.
So you go ahead, man. You take the mantle. Quit.
Do you want me to go or you want Ruck to go?
Yo. I think
You know what, Ruck?
Okay, I'll go.
All right, man. Hit it, man. Hit us with it, man.
I'm
Hit
gonna
us with
let
it.
you go because my squad
Let me see.
is different, son.
So-
That's all I'm gonna say.
So here is my top 5. I got Kelly Kapowski, 1991 edition.
Okay.
1991 edition. Okay. At number 4, I have Myra from Family Matters.
fair.
Michelle Davis Thomas at 1997.
That's a strong R.I.P. That's a strong one right
I
there.
got her.
That's a strong one
got
right
her.
there.
That's a strong one.
That's
Okay.
a strong one.
Number 3, as you guys already know,
Topanga, man.
Topanga.
Topanga.
She was bad.
Fam, son.
Tell you something.
She was
Tell you
bad,
something.
son. It's hard to.
Tell you something. She had your boy out in West Haven looking. She had your boy out in Hamden looking. When I was younger. You know what I mean? So I got to go with her. But number 2, 1994 edition, Tyra Banks.
Fair. I thought about her.
My cousin.
Made you forget all about that forehead, huh?
Listen, I didn't even care.
Yeah.
Because when she had did a cover for Sports Illustrated, and at the time she was, I didn't know because I like them thick, and she was considered like a thick woman. I was like, what? Okay, but it was just she had that. She was. I remember because she was coming out the water, sweat dripping all over her body. You know what I'm saying?
Her body.
I was like, dang, okay, all right.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? So my honorable mention again. This is definitely tough for all of us, but we got to do it. And again, one of these are for personal reasons. Cause
he about to give
like
us some bullshit. That's the some bullshit.
It's about to happen.
And I didn't. Now for the honorable mention, I didn't give any years.
I didn't do the years on mine either.
If he say Missy,
he have.
he in the trash bag.
I got Stacey Dash.
It's
Stacey
fair.
Dash.
Nah, fam,
Stacey
it's
Dash.
fair. I
talking
thought
about
about her
90s.
too. Yo, fam, in the 90s with Clueless,
Yes.
you think about Stacey Dash now, the idiot.
right.
But just
Her
in the
government
90s,
affiliation.
Right.
listen, she didn't have that back in the 90s.
More money.
More money.
Period.
She used to be black.
Stacey Dash, go ahead.
She used to be
Go ahead.
black.
Stacey Dash.
For my other one, I just like it. Y'all gonna laugh, yo. And this more like 93, Celine Dion. I love Celine Dion.
I mean, yo, you like what you like,
Listen,
man. Like, I ain't gonna knock
you
you
like
that.
it, I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I know I threw you for a curve. All right, here we go. Laura Winslow. Okay.
Ah,
Laura Winslow was
I like
honorable.
Laura.
I couldn't put her in the
I like
top
Laura.
5. Laura was
I like
cute.
Laura.
She was like
Yeah.
quirky. She's like, Because
Yeah.
Myra came and shut the show down.
Yeah,
Yo,
Myra shut
but
it
I'm
down.
just saying, when Laura got older,
Yeah, she was cute.
you don't grow it up.
But she ain't had
Oh,
no
you
Myra,
grown?
though.
Oh, you grown?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
done
grown.
growed up.
And her name is Kelly Williams. Okay, I get Carmen Electra.
Yeah, Carmen Electra.
Carmen Electra.
All right.
Had your boy out in North Haven looking.
Yeah.
Had your boy out in North Haven looking.
In North Haven,
Ready to get
looking.
arrested.
Yeah, she was live in the 90s.
Also, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just thinking, you think of Carmen Electra, then you think of people like Pamela Anderson
Right.
and Jenny McCartney.
Yeah, I'll put them
Like,
all
they
down.
were all in that era where
Right.
it was like, yo, man, in the 90s, yeah. MTV Beach House.
Yes.
Type, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cameron Diaz.
She fall in that.
Cameron Diaz. She was a little
I'm
skinny,
not a
but she was
big
cute.
I'm not a big Cameron Diaz fan at
You know,
all.
she's cute. You know, Cameron was sexy. She ain't nobody. She was cute.
She had you out in Milford looking.
Yeah. Look. This one, I stayed in the hood for a little Kim.
Okay.
Yo.
Okay.
She's
The
on mine,
90s.
son. She's
90s.
on mine.
When she had that
hard-
raunchy,
that
hardcore
hardcore
album
cover.
cover.
What?
Tell you something. Had to go check my pants a few times as a little youngster. Lisa Ray.
Yo.
Lisa Ray.
Lisa
Yo,
Ray.
I had her on my honorable too, but I hate she kills me when she starts talking.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like,
She from Chicago.
Oh!
South Side,
Fair
baby.
enough.
South Side.
that's what's up.
The
That's
Brat
what's up.
sister. Shout
Yeah.
out.
That's what's up.
Who was also my girl. I love the brat too. But
Yeah, me
anyway.
too.
Adina Howard.
Woo!
Adina Howard. Adina Howard. Adina Howard.
That
She put that
boy-
song out.
That boy, yo, you better enjoy it.
I had to dig in the crate for that
Hold
one.
on, quick. Hold on, right. That boy good.
That boy good.
Adina, every time I used to watch that video as a youngster, I never
What?
knew what used to happen.
What?
My cover used to always be up to my stomach. I don't know why. Okay, never knew why. Then I got what I figured out.
I gotta give it to you for Dina Howard, man.
My-
What?
Yo,
My last honorable mention was Monica. Monica was
Yeah.
Monica was one of
Yeah.
the girls that lived in. She lived in the Hampton, New Haven borderline.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She was still a little hood, but she was. You know
Yo,
what I mean?
it's a girl that reminds me. I'm just not gonna say it online,
Nah, I don't.
but
Not on duty.
yeah, I'm just not
Not
gonna.
on
Say, I
duty.
wish I had a pen so I could write
Not
it
on
down
duty.
and say it. But
Not on
you,
duty.
there's a girl in mind that I'm thinking of, and you know her, that Monica would fit the whole New Haven, Hamden, borderline.
My cousin.
No, God, no. Hell no. I mean, and that's not a knock, but no.
Shit,
no.
I don't give a shit.
It shit kind of sounded like a knock when I said the way I
It's all
said
good.
no, too.
It's all good. So I got her. So for my last one,
Is this number one or your
Yeah,
last?
this is number
honorable
one.
mention? Number one.
Okay,
again,
it's about to be real.
again, it was tough. And I moved her like 3 times. You know what I mean? But shouts out to Tara, Nia Long. 96 to present.
All right.
Yeah.
96
Yo,
to
I mean,
present.
yo, Nia Long. Nia
Leave
Long, man.
alone. That's all you got.
Nia Long.
Wow, man.
Who you
Yo.
got, Ruck? Who you got?
So me, I feel like I gotta go my honorable mentions first.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Right.
knock him out.
So I didn't do the year. I put it associated to whatever show or movie they was in.
Okay.
So in the honorable mention, I started with Sharon Stone. Fatal Attraction.
Yeah.
Okay.
She had that white
Okay.
dress on.
When she did that thing,
Okay.
I said,
I can see that.
Mama, I like white people.
Had you looking out in Cherry Hills, New
Yeah,
Jersey?
yeah, yeah. Down the Cherry Hill, on the shore.
Yeah,
on the
because she
shore,
damn sure ain't in
right?
no Elizabeth, no other part.
Then I had to go to one of my joints growing up, right? 21 Jump Street, Holly Robinson.
Pete, oh.
And I don't like skinny girls,
Nah.
but Holly Robinson,
I'm thinking of hanging with Mr. Cooper, but yeah.
Yeah,
Holly
yeah.
Robinson she was right.
Yeah.
that's not a bad one.
Definitely had to go with the Cosby Show, Different World, Lisa Bonet.
Mm.
Definitely had to do that, right? Went with another one that I just knew one of y'all would mention, but yo, and I think the thing about her is that she just always been pretty for no reason.
Okay.
Sade.
Ooh.
Yo, here's the thing, right?
How about Miss Sade
Hold on. This is the thing. I was gonna pick her, but she was 80s.
Yeah,
She,
but
I mean, obviously she
you know-
lived in the 90s, but I wanted to go.
Yeah.
They were popping, and not that Sade is always popping. Let me not disrespect here, but I just was like, it's the same reason why I didn't pick Beyonce, because Beyonce is more
Yeah.
late 90s. Even though I got Aaliyah at 99. Aaliyah was popular through the whole 90s, through the whole 90s, where Beyonce was at the end, and I felt like Sade hadn't even put out an album in the 90s. Like, and she barely comes. She's a recluse. But yes, I
Sade.
highly thought about Sade.
I had to, I was like, all right, let me.
Sade would have made the top number 5,
Yeah.
no question.
Then it was like, I went Little Kim, definitely because of the hardcore cover, right? Definitely went Little Kim, right? Then I went to the Halle Berry lookalike, Miss Toni Braxton.
Yeah.
And this
I
the
was
honorable
like-
mention?
It's the honorable mention.
Okay.
We ain't in the top 5.
Okay.
Top 5. And then my last honorable mention, which I feel like should really, 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 really be in my top 5. Like, Say what you want, Erica Badu.
Ooh.
Fat Bella baby. What?
Come on, man.
What?
Erica, listen.
She had
and
to
this
change
is
their
why.
style.
Not only just the look, right? Not only the culture that she came in with, right? She had dudes changing their religion,
All of
changing
them.
their last name.
Yo, run them down.
Straight.
Andre.
Straight. Not even showering with soap no more. You know what Erica probably got down there?
You
I don't
the
even
booty.
wanna talk about it
you
no more.
see, you seen the
Sunshine.
booty. Only thing I'm gonna say is Andre, Common, J Electronica. They all
Yes.
different. They all was different. They were one
Common
way
too.
before.
Common too.
Yeah.
I said Common.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they were all one way before they met her,
Now?
and they were a different way after.
Only dude that wasn't different was DLC. DLC still
That's
kept
that's a
it
young Erica. But and the other one that just throwing in because it was just the funniest thing ever. But she was definitely dope for her time. Layla Rashawn, Harlem Nights,
Yep.
Sunshine.
Miriam said that. She said
Throw it
Layla
up.
Rashawn. I was like, yeah.
Yep.
Look at us like Sunshine.
Yeah.
Mm.
He ain't
All
lying. He ain't
He ain't
lying.
lying. So now I'm gonna go to my top 5. Right.
Okay.
This I think is gonna kind of shock you guys. Right. So coming in at number 5, Newark's own Miss Faith Evans.
I can see Faith Heaven.
Okay.
Faith in the 90s.
I can
B,
feel this gonna be
when
heavy.
she first came on the scene.
Nah. Faith was bad. She was bad. I can see this gonna be heavy Jersey.
Yes,
All right, but this
two
is
more.
Sheesh.
Miss Dana Queen Latifah.
Listen, we could go there. I ain't gonna do
Yo,
it.
let me
yet.
tell you something. Underrated.
Yes.
Queen is
Very
underrated.
underrated.
And
yo.
that that
You bet.
UNITY video when she had them shorts on, I was like, oh, okay.
Listen, and I struggle, and I didn't put Queen on the list. I was like, nah, I don't want to take a true jersey on or whatever. But like, and I tell you who I struggle with because of that. Queen Latifah, right? Which again, 80s, 90s, whatever.
Yeah. Set it off, 94. Good.
But Moni Love too.
Bonnie in the middle, where she at? Where she at? I knew it.
Banging. Okay, so we started with Faith, right?
Missy Elliott.
So number 4, coming in with the higgy, right? Taking it back because she was 80s, late 80s, 90s, kind of timeless, right? Action Jackson's own Vanity.
See, I didn't put Vanity.
that's like
Any
more
of
80s.
them that Prince had.
See,
but that's
I
like more
didn't
80s
put her
though.
because of the
Listen,
80s,
I'm
man.
sorry, but
You don't gotta be sorry.
Action Jackson came out in 1988. But I tell you,
This two.
but I tell you one thing: when Vanity popped on that screen,
See,
listen, we can even go to last. What was it? The Last
Dragon, right? No,
That's
do that
here's
too.
the thing. if this was 80s, I would have put Vanity and Lisa
Apollonia.
McDowell in there. But that's the 80s, man. That's
Alright.
late 80s. You
So,
gotta be 90.
I'm gonna still stick with it, Vanity. I don't care. I don't care, son.
You can.
Number 3, Miss Jackson, if you nasty.
I knew he was gonna say Janet Jackson. I knew
Miss
it.
Jackson, if you nasty.
I
just
think that
wasn't
you're
a-
a
I
week
just
too
wasn't a
early,
fan.
D-Ruck.
Yo, I'm just saying, like, just
Yeah, because you know what?
But I'm thinking,
I
that-
think more
listen,
80s.
Poetic justice,
But
though.
you
Okay.
could give her
Poetic justice.
Naughty Professor, and you could give her poetic justice.
I'm giving her poetic
so
justice.
you could go either.
I'm
you go
giving her
either route.
poetic justice.
I'm giving her the album cover where the dude had his hands on the titties. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
90s as well.
You know,
Yeah.
that's
But
what
we
I'm-
know this. We know the spirit of what we're talking
that's
about.
real. Right.
Janet is 80s, but
Okay,
we
okay.
digress.
we digress.
we digress.
We digress.
But number 2, and again, this was 80s, but this was late 80s, but it had
was-
the,
yo,
it had the
80s.
run. I'm sorry, because when I was thinking of the list, I was like, yo, but how am I not going to say this one?
Because they weren't in the 90s.
I know, but I'm sorry, man. Listen, Felicia Rashad.
No, you could do Felicia
Yeah.
Rashad.
Claire
She was in the
Huxtable?
Cos. She was
Yeah.
Claire.
Claire Huxtable?
Claire was 90s. I mean, well, Cosby ended in 92.
Claire.
So
Boy.
you're within reason. I mean, it's a little older.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
Boy.
And you know what? Felicia Rashad would really be more 70s, but whatever.
Yeah.
She was in the
At least I ain't
90s.
gonna Like
and
Pam
she-
Grier, no,
Pam Grier was bad.
But my number 1, and this is definitely in the 90s.
He was
my
a Debbie
number
Allen.
1.
Debbie
My
Allen.
number 1.
She's more 87, but
He goes in five-
Eartha. No, I ain't gonna. Y'all thought I get y'all, yo. Now, my number 1,
I gotta hear this.
Dawn from In Vogue.
Okay.
I ain't like none of the Invoke bitches. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I'm not
Why
gonna.
they got me bitches, Chris?
He on the Biggie now, right? Yo, Dawn from Invoke.
What's it gonna be?
Yo, or there's another Dawn. Remember Dawn from what was that? Vanity. What was that girl?
Vanity Kane.
Danny Kane. Remember the
That's
Dawn from
2000s though. But yes, that Dawn.
But Dawn, I'm going Dawn from Invoke. So recap.
80s, 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 80s.
80s, 90s, 80s, 90s.
So
89, 90.
Faith.
yo, we need to put our list of like our two lists from the 90s and Ruck list from the 80s.
I'm sorry,
Only
man.
one at 90s was Faith.
Yo, Faith and Dawn, son.
No, yeah, you can give him Dawn. You can give him
Faith
Dawn.
and Dawn, son.
She
I'm just saying.
89.
Janet.
Nah. Invoke is
Janet?
90. Invoke is 91
Yeah.
to 95.
Yeah,
Easy.
it's 90.
96 even.
I'll give you that.
So
Yeah.
that's just my list.
I'm
man.
gonna give him number 1 and 5. And
I wanted to put my baby in there, but I felt like
Who?
she was more 2000s.
Oh, you
Jill.
Jill
Jill
Scott?
Scott.
Yeah, she all the way 2000.
All the way
She
2000.
all the way 2000.
But listen.
Hey, they ain't stop you from putting the 80s in there.
Look, Larry David.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, I can tell when he said Sade, I was like, man, this is going. I know where this is going.
Old school nigga. Nigga over 38. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
man.
Nigga over 38.
I'm the resident old dude, man, but I feel like everybody that we mentioned can get it
Oh, yeah.
at any point.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I'm saying, man, Felicia Rashad is vintage.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Yeah.
vintage.
I am not negating that fact. I'm just saying
saying.
different era. That's all I'm saying.
Let me think real quick. Who else could I put from the 90s in there? Yo, you know what?
You can put
On the
Jasmine
real-
Guy.
On the real, I'm not even going to, I really wasn't a big Jasmine Guy fan. Anybody on that show that
That's
I
her
thought.
voice. Who,
Nah,
Freddie?
Nah, well, Freddie was dope. But I like Kim.
Marissa Tomei.
I like Kim.
Kim, who was Kim? Who that?
Kim, the dark skin one. That was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
that Ron was
yeah,
chasing.
yeah.
Marissa Tomei was another one I
Marissa
thought
Tomei.
about.
She was in it at the
right?
beginning.
But then I also, like, Kim Fields was another one,
Kim Fields, yeah.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So it was a couple in there. I was like, yo,
Khadijah?
yo, all the way.
I know.
All the way.
You got those jersey in there.
Listen,
I
my
think about
my taste is different, but like I said, like depending on the movie that you looked at, depending on the video, and I'm just saying, like Latifah can stack up with people.
Nah, she can.
Well.
Yo, but
Very
Queen
well.
Latifah is real pretty, and I don't know why. I don't know, maybe because she was kind of tomboyish in her early years.
Yes.
People kind of didn't know, and they kind of brushed it aside. But nah, B. You seen how Scooter was coming to the door?
Listen,
Like, come on now.
exactly. Like, listen, another one from the '90s that I thought was really dope, and I was like, man, but like, where does she fit? But like Garcelle Bouvier from Jamie Foxx
Yeah,
show.
nah, she stacks up in there, and she made me think about Bianca Lawson. If you don't know who Bianca Lawson is, you know.
Who's that? Who's that?
Bianca Lawson is the chick that's been playing the teenager since she was a teenager. Like she like 38 right now, and she can still pass for a teenager.
What show was she?
She was on every show. Like she was on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She was in Bones with Snoop Dogg.
She got like the curly hair, light skin.
She light skinned. She has had curly hair at times. Like
Let me look.
she in Queen Sugar now.
Yeah.
One of the main reasons why I watch Queen Sugar. Well, they all look good in Queen
What's her
Sugar.
name?
But-
Beyonce.
But
No,
there was
Bianca
another one. There was
Lawson.
another one too. And I know y'all going but this was definitely early 90s. This had to be like 90, 91. But remember Lauren Velez, New York Undercover.
Oh
She
yeah.
was so tough to me,
hell
son.
Yeah, now you
She
know
was
she is.
so tough to me.
was.
What's her name again, Rock?
Lauren Velez.
Laura Velez.
Yeah.
You also got
So tough.
That's the
to
one
me.
that married a cop, right?
yo, first of all, we also got Brandy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also got
Yo, I like that Monica one though.
the Monica one is
The
good.
Monica one was dope.
You got Jennifer Love Hewitt. A lot of people had a crush on her in the 90s.
J-Lo came out.
Yo,
But
J-Lo.
but
Nobody
now
said J-Lo.
Now was J-Lo 90s? or
J-Lo's
2000s?
90s.
Yeah, she was 90s.
She was a
Jenny-
fly girl.
Jenny
She
on the block.
Money Train was the 90s. Selena was the 90s.
Okay.
What else was
Yo,
the 90s?
J-Lo and Money Train?
Out of Sight was the 90s. Yeah, but she was her and Money Train.
When
Wesley.
she started dating Diddy like in 99, 98.
You got Rosie Perez. You get Rosie Perez in the 90s.
She get 80, 90.
Right. If you picked Rosie Perez, she was in the 80s and the 90s. Could go both eras. But he just said, "Fuck it, I'm going for 70s."
Just saying. I mean, Neil Long. We talk about. You know what I thought was like. It always like they just look so much alike, but like Angela Bassett and Lynn Whitfield.
Yeah.
In line 11-8.
Yeah.
But like Lynn Whitfield was kind of tough too, man.
Yeah. Nah, in the 80s,
Yeah. 70, she's even better.
Yo, but okay. But here's a one that was like a sleeper, right? But now y'all gotta correct me and say again, when was this? But what about Tracy Ellis Ross?
She was 2000.
That was 2000.
Yeah. Girlfriends is 2000s.
A little wide ass face.
Yeah, Tracy Ellis Ross though.
Regina King, though.
Her sister back.
90s.
Regina King.
90s.
No.
Nah, she in the 80s. I mean, yeah. I'm sorry, 90s. Yeah. 90s.
I meant to say 2000s actually.
You think so?
You
Regina
said
King?
Oh,
Regina
King. You know, I don't know why I'm thinking Regina Hall.
I always
King,
just think that. Yeah.
Regina King, you can go for it because you
That's
can get it
Craig
for
Singer.
you get it for Boys in the Hood.
Yo, or another honorable mention that I actually crossed off the list because I really didn't know her name, but Shireen, son.
Yeah.
She was now House
Who?
Party.
Jody
Shireen.
Mother.
Jody Mother. Shireen from House Party.
Jody Mother.
Come over here and
From,
make
Baby
the
Boy.
Kool-Aid.
Oh, AJ Johnson?
Yeah.
AJ Johnson is her name.
Oh, that's an ugly name.
Okay.
Shireen. I take
I'm
Shireen.
like Shireen. I'm like, why is it not kicking?
Shireen.
No, Baby Boy Mother. Oh, AJ Johnson. Yo, she's like a fitness like lady.
You can
now.
tell back then.
Yo, but nah, she like really like she do bodybuilding
Yo,
competition.
you know who
Drew
I'm
Barrymore.
surprised?
I thought about Drew.
I like Drew.
Yo.
But Drew was tough in the 90s.
like Drew.
She didn't like get out of that until the 2000s.
Yo,
So I
so
thought she was tough.
maybe
Not in a good way.
Maybe I said it, but I didn't hear it. Pam from Martin.
Pam was
yeah.
tough, man. Tisha Arnold was tough.
Tisha Arnold was tough. BDB.
Nobody said Sanaa Lathan though.
She was more. I say
That's
2000.
2000?
What
Yeah,
90s? Yeah. Well,
That's it.
Love and Basketball. What was Love and Basketball?
Probably 2001, 2.
I can't remember nothing before that.
Mm.
I also thought about Melinda Williams, but Melinda Williams is more 2000s. Because I was like, well, I was thinking, when did The Woods come out? If you get tired to The Woods, you be straight. And unlike Ruck, I followed the rules.
I can hear this. Yeah.
I can't.
Listen,
I can't.
But I'm sharing this on my page.
Rock about to say Punky Booster. Remember her?
Yo, Punky Brewster 90s though.
I know, but
She 90. Oh, we also did. We left out Christina Applegate from Married with Children.
oh yeah.
Yeah, Kelly was tough. Kelly was tough.
Kelly was tough.
Who else, man?
It was so
So-
many.
Nah, cause she was like real little.
Who
was that?
I was thinking, what's
You must say Rudy.
Nah.
Yo, T and Tamara.
Yeah.
Yo, you know everybody wanted a piece of the
sister,
twins.
sister.
Now,
Yeah.
you know who else? Speaking of sisters, Sandra from the Cosby Show.
Oh yeah, well Sandra. Sandra.
Yeah.
You know, it was just, it was
Yeah.
unfair because Denise was so much prettier than.
They're all of them.
And I'm not like I said, they were all very
But
pretty.
Their mama
but
got ass too.
Denise was just on a nut. It wasn't fair, yo. It just wasn't fair. Like,
'Cause-
even when she was young and she had braces and she was still kind of awkward, it wasn't fair.
What's that shirt she had?
So
Maybe?
do we say Gabby in the 90s though?
Nah, Gabby 2000.
Yes, you can get Gabby in the
Yeah,
90s for
you can.
Seventh Heaven.
Who the fuck? I ain't watched that
That you can also get Jessica Biel for that matter too, but
shit. I ain't watched that.
you can get Scarlett Johansson as well for other couple. But you could, yes, you could,
How about what's her name?
because they were our age.
How about what's her name from Scream?
Nev
About
Campbell,
what's them called?
Yeah,
Nev Campbell, you could get for the 90s,
Nev Campbell was cute.
What about Bridget Nielsen?
Nigga, that's 80.
80s. Man, that's
I
80s.
knew you gonna do it. I knew you gonna do it.
I thought he was about to say like Bridget Morningham or something. Like he said. I'm
Next,
like,
he gonna say, "What about Adrian? Get a rock." Adrian was bad.
What about Anita Baker?
yeah, what about Grace Jones?
Rock ain't even gonna say. He gonna just say, "How about this?"
I mean, yo, can we get Naomi Campbell?
Yeah.
I mean, I know we can get her in the 90s, but I mean, how do you feel about Naomi Campbell?
Ruck about to say, what's that? Christy Brinkley. Something like that. Christy Brinkley.
No, what's the girl from the Coke commercial with the thing with the beauty mark?
Talking about the girl from who? The little girl from?
Nah,
Nah.
you know who I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I know you talking about. Cindy Crawford.
Cindy Crawford?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cindy Crawford.
You made it, Ruck.
Yeah,
You made it.
I've arrived, people.
Nigga, we made it.
You know, Cindy Crawford, Elizabeth Hurley.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Elizabeth Hurley, that was
My man messed her all up though.
Hugh Grant.
He messed her all up. Yeah, she ain't
Everybody,
been the same
everybody
ever
was like, yo, you shouldn't have been with her in the first place.
Yeah, right.
How you messed that up, son?
He just.
It was
messed
like
up all of
it was like Ed Norton when he used to be with Salma Hayek. It was like, fam, like
Yeah.
you not even
Nah.
that ain't your level B.
Nah,
How you
listen.
messed that up, son?
Listen, long as you got money, you good.
Like, yo, you see how long Savari let that rock with Nikki? He wasn't
Yeah.
trying to mess that up, son.
nah.
It's like, yo, if they got rid of you, that's one thing. But like, yo, you out here cheating, fam. Fam, it's
Son.
mine right.
Son.
It's mine right.
Charlamagne keep me relevant like a motherfucker, boy. So I know, goddamn. Well, I'm like, why is he on the show? Like, why? But again, you know, it is what it is.
It is
But
what it is.
yeah, man, it's. Anybody else, Ruck? Let me get one more, Ruck.
Nah, they from the '60s.
Let me get one more, Ruck. He gonna say, "I dream of Genie."
You gonna say, what's her name? Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton.
No, what was
Jane
what was,
Fonda.
What was Jane Fonda? What was
Barbarella.
homegirl name? Ashley on the Fresh Prince.
I said her. Tatiana Ali. I said her.
No, the sister.
Who's
the sister?
Hillary. I said her too.
Oh, you said that too?
I said her too, man.
Yeah, we stayed in the '90s, bro. You still think about the cocaine?
You just think about cocaine
Yeah,
cowboy.
yeah.
That boogie sugar.
He talking about some Griselda Blanca. Like, man, she can get it.
Grizel. You stupid.
Oh,
You
my
stupid, yo.
God.
Give
I
us
had,
one more, Ruck.
I had two in the '90s.
Who?
Nah, that's it.
Who?
I
Go on.
had Faith and I had Dawn, yo.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's
Okay,
legit.
yeah.
Those are legit. You can't take those from them.
Yeah, he was almost 50%. He was like 43.5.
Just scratching the surface.
You almost there.
Oh man, I feel like I feel like I'm missing somebody.
Me too, man.
Rosario. Dawson.
Roseanne, what?
Yo, Rosario Dawson, I tried, and I'm saying I couldn't peg her to anything.
He got game.
You sure that's 90s? I thought
Yeah.
that was 2000s.
No, he got game was in the 90s.
Yeah.
Because that's when he had the He Got Games came out in 97. Oh yeah, 97.
Mm-hmm. I got one.
Go ahead.
Nah, it's just talk about her.
He gonna say Donna Summers.
Yeah, 98.
Dollar Summers.
98.
Dollar
98.
Summers.
So, but this is true, 98, but I still equate her more 2000s.
2000s?
Okay.
But 98, yeah, you can get her for 98.
Cause she was bad in that movie.
Ooh, boy.
She was bad in that movie. I liked her. I like it a lot. She was dope.
I like it a lot.
Anything else we got, fellas, man? Cause y'all have me cry, yo. Y'all have me crying. Now the mic won't work.
So next week, people, we're gonna do beauties from the '60s. And I'm gonna have everybody in 2000.
Everybody gonna call it grandma. Grandma, remember that show you used to watch before we went to bed? What was that show you used to watch? Murder, She Wrote.
Lucille Ball.
Mike Douglas. Oh, Mike Douglas.
So wait though, listen. Out of everybody that y'all did mention, right, and that we did mention, who would you say out of all of them has like definitely transcended each of those decades?
Holly Berry.
Mm-hmm.
I say my vote go to Nia. Nia, boy. Whew.
I mean, I would have to go with Chris. I mean, I hate to agree that Holly Berry is, but
Yeah, I mean,
I would have to go with that.
you can make a case for Holly Berry that she looks as good or better than
Hold
she
on.
did when she was younger.
Hold on, are you talking about like transcending like the game or like they still look
No,
like how
just
they look?
like, you know, in the 90s, 2000s, like
Oh, Neil Long. Topanga don't look bad either. She don't look bad either.
Nah, she don't look bad.
Oh, yo, you know who else we forgot? Remember Wendy from the Wonder Years?
I thought about
Hey,
her.
little kitty.
Yeah, I thought about Wendy. I
See,
thought about Wendy.
see, Ruck, see,
is-
you could
Shut
have
up.
did that because that
Shut
was
up.
the best of both worlds.
It was about the 60s when it was in the 90s.
You could have definitely did that, right?
Yo, you
could've
definitely
did that.
should have got Winnie Cooper.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You should have did that.
Stupid.
Oh man, yeah.
Nah,
So
that's a good one.
yeah, I mean, like I said, man. Now hopefully next week we don't have no technical issues. We do gonna have a guest. We're gonna have one more guest. So I'm gonna try to make sure everything is straight.
Yo, Topanga was real tough, man.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was.
Just looking at another picture.
Yo, Topanga she was a game changer. Yo, it was like you didn't
Yeah.
even know what she really was. Like you was like,
Yeah,
"Damn,
right.
She not.
That's what I'm saying. Like
She's
she
something
Yeah,
else,
like
you
wait,
know?
she black,
Yeah.
white.
I know she ain't black, but I was like, yo, she's something else though.
Oh yeah, let me see that. Let me see. Could you point at the camera? Right? Could you lift it up and
You
point at
ain't
the camera?
get me in trouble,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Your
you know.
wife already know what we doing. Just point it
Yeah,
to the camera,
just
please.
because they know.
Excuse me, I don't know anything he's talking about right now.
Just point to the camera, right?
I'm reading Bible verses.
So thank you everybody for tuning in to this week's Top 5.
To another edition of Doshes the Messenger Overtime. Top 5 over the 90s. I'm your boy, Professional Sutton.
And I'm your boy Chris G.
And it's your boy, the Ruck Report. Cheers.
Keep throwing them oops to my boy. Save.
I wanted him to show it.